Hey golf fans, and welcome back to another PGA Tour 2K23 live stream. It's an early one today. It is currently 9:15 AM here on Monday, the 3rd of February. I don't know what to tell you guys the date, as if you guys don't know the date, but we are going to be showcasing this new course. This course is currently featuring on early 1981's World of Golf Society event, which I've yet to play, but really intrigued by this course. I got some information on the course from one of our admin Scotsmen who selected this course into Reddit, and this is from Old Herring 575, and he says, "This course took me some time. Welcome to a quaint little port town on the west coast of Scotland. The course snakes through the harbour town, neighbourhoods and the cliffs and foothills of the coastline. You can see the age of the town with some of the old castles and structures from 250 years ago that are still in use." So that one really did intrigue me. So let's just make sure that I am live. Fingers crossed I am. It has been a while since I've went live on the channel. Okay, we are live. I'm just going to make a quick few changes to the video for your guys' viewing pleasure. Hey Trev, how's it going, pal? I do hope you're well, mate. Thank you. My hands are absolutely killing me today, guys, so I'm getting my excuses in early. Arthritis. It's really playing up just now with the cold weather. Looks like it's going to rain here, potentially snow. The sky's black. But I was meant to have a physio appointment today, but it got cancelled, so that's why I'm up and about so early. Right. But looking forward to checking this course out. Like I say, this is the course that is currently hosting the Haggis Leaps and Tatties Open on early 1981's World of Golf Society. Right, let me get up the live chat. Changes have been made to the video. Hopefully the audio is good. And we are going to tee off here. Thanks, Trev. Can you just confirm if the audio is good, Trev? Make sure to smash that like button, guys. I have read out the course information. Let's have a look at the course details. So, Royal Porthaven, to my knowledge, Porthaven is a little village on the west coast of Scotland. This is a par 72. The fairways are normal. The greens are soft. The green speeds are medium fast, 6.9. That's probably looking about the 147 range. The weather is overcast and the time of day is dusk. Now, we do have 4 tee options. We are going to be swinging from the black tees, which are playing a lengthy 7,993 yards. And as always, pin set number 1. I will leave everything else at default. The course was designed by Dirty Bird 429663. Some of these names, especially from the designers, never fail to amaze me. They just make you laugh. Hey Steve, thanks for the confirmation. Steve has fallen down the rabbit hole of Armour. The rest of you will know him as Architect's Maze. Okay, so hole number 1. It's a dogleg right par 4. And as you can see, we are right in the coastline here. The fans have came out in their droves to watch early 1981 this morning. And like I say, this could be anything. I've played 1 round in about the last 3-4 days. I'm currently playing Dark Souls. And really gotten into that, try to platinum it. So let's take a few practice swings. Oh my goodness me. That is going to find the centre of the fairway. This is going to be a long hole, by the way. So going by the yardage, this is a long course, just in between clubs here, but I think I could probably overpower this 3-iron down to the front of the green. Come on, wind. This should get a nice firm kick up onto the dance floor. It has done. That's a really good golf shot, by the way. Wow, that ball ran on. So the green speeds are 143. Wasn't far off it. What did I say? 147. Slightly uphill. But look how far back I'm having to pull my cursor, guys. There's something just wrong with the vibration of my controller. The vibration is so powerful. I just don't know where the sweet spot is. And instead of putting putts 7 or 8 foot past the pin, I am having to go with this technique. Surely that turns back. Go on, get in. Oh, I've left it short. That was right in the heart of the cup too. And I do drop that for a par. But yeah, I do apologise, guys. My last few live streams, I was going live with my capture card and things. That's been binned. I don't think my laptop, which was an expensive laptop, has got enough RAM to deal with a live stream. But hole number 2, this time it's a dog leg left. And this is a little fishing port. I'm looking out for the old Easter eggs. I'm a sucker for castles and ruins and things. This is a strong old wind out here today. Tiny fast. Not feeling my swing line as of yet. Hey Nigel, how's it going, pal? I'm doing well, thank you, buddy. Hope you are too. So this is now reachable easily with my 5-wood. That was a good tee shot. There is a little fishbowl here that I'm going to try and use. This slope at my feet's really going to take me over to the left, combined with the wind. So just applying a little bit of drop. Right, there's a far superior strike. This should be money. This ball surely feeds back off the backstop here. And this should set up an eagle opportunity. That is a wonderful golf shot, guys. Come on. For it being 9:20 in the morning, I've only had 2 cups of coffee. And hopefully I can convert this eagle putt. But if you haven't already done so, please make sure to smash that like button. Let's get a like spike on the channel. Thank you to everyone watching so far. Alec Pendleton, morning. Nice course this one. Played first round earlier. Yeah, Alec, it is. We have got a dedicated team of admins that do source the best courses to play on 2K23. I am included in that list. But basically, you've got Leo, Early Junior, myself, and Scotsman who deal with the course side of things. And then we've got the Big T, who is currently in the live chat. He does all the graphics and all the important stuff. He comes up with ideas for events and how we should be running the society with the scoring things. And then Togger, who's been with us since, I think, the PGA Tour 2K21. I think I started my first society in the Golf Club 2019, and it was massive. It was called the Hackers Paradise. We've certainly evolved since then. But yeah, this course is being played on early 1981's World of Golf this week. There's another perfect, just allowing the wind to hit that. But this is a beautiful course. Certainly got that Scottish links feel to it. And boy, this wind is high. 17 mile per hour. 172, I think 171. Should just about get there. Now this slope at my feet is going to hit me right, but I'm convinced the wind will overpower that. I just can't hit a slow here, really. Got the perfect, horrible swing line, but the wind has completely taken a hold of that. It really amazes me in this game that the slope at your feet at times just does not affect the outcome of the ball. That was a red slope. be relying on my short game here. Let's see if we can get this one close. Should feed down the slope. Stop anytime now. Let's get up and down for the par after that terrible approach shot. It's a tough course, long course, and in these conditions, there we go. There is one of the ruins off there in the distance. Plenty of fishing boats. But yeah, this is a really cool golf course. Sadly, most of the top designers like Architects Maze have thrown the towel in now. Everyone is eagerly anticipating the arrival of 2K25, which I will be live streaming midnight on the 21st. So I'm just really in between clubs here, so I'm just going to deal off this 3-wood and just hope that the 17-mile-per-hour wind hits me. I take practice on this one. What is going on with my swing line, ladies and gentlemen? Why? There we go. This needs to get down. That wind is reluctantly hitting me. It's got full backspin, so it should sit. And that has left me very makeable putt for birdie. There's not much in this. I don't think it turns any more than that line. Needs to go though. Oh, early left it short. Didn't have the read neither. Maybe if I hit it firmer, I would take a little bit of the break out of that putt. But we are 3 under, 2 under through 4. Hole number 5. It's another very picturesque golf hole. Very, very beautiful golf course. I feel as if I'm going back in time playing this one. This doesn't feel like it's current era. It feels like I'm in the 70s or something. 60s. I don't know if we're going to carry these bunkers, but we're going to give it a shot and try and overpower this tee shot. 104% power. And with that, we have comfortably carried those 2 bunkers. And that has left me 156. Don't want to be right at the pin here. Otherwise, that is going to be a tough putt. 161. I think 156. A little bit of de-loft and topspin should get me fairly close yardage-wise. This is a tough green complex as well. It's a perfect. Come on, wind. Needs to release out, but it is going to leave me a decent putt. Very, very tough to get close to some of these pins with these conditions. But what about Rory McIlroy, by the way, yesterday, guys? Unbelievable. When Rory is in form like that, I think he's going to blow everyone bar Scotty Scheffler out the water. Absolutely delighted for him. I was watching Twitter as well, or X, and a lot of folk are saying, oh, Rory will blow this as usual, but he certainly didn't. He won that event in style. My tip, Patrick Cantley, was going along nicely. I'm under hitting these putts. That was right in the jaws too. It was Saturday, moving day. He was so unlucky. He went 2 over. The weather just changed in the afternoon. So that put him out of contention. But it is amazing how much the weather can define your round in these PGA Tour events. There is a waterfall down there. This is a tough tee shot, actually. This is down 83 feet. What's going on with my swing line, guys? I'm getting perfects. My left hand is in agony, but I swing with my right. The old arthritis is really, really bad today. 145 down 22 feet. Love that waterfall. It's just cascading down those rocks into the ocean or the sea. 145. I think 149 is going to be too long, you know. I don't think that wind's going to hit me too much. I'm going to go 139, a little bit of D-loft and topspin. But the undulations in these fairways combined with the wind, it's really making this difficult. It's a good strike, slight fast. Should carry the slope and feed down towards the pin now. The only problem is it's breaking away, but we are on the same tier as the pin. And I just cannot get my swing line going at all. I am having issues with this controller, and it's funny that Leo is really struggling with his controller as well. He's got a lot of what's the word? His swing stick is just moving itself when it shouldn't be. I am leaving all these putts short, and I tell you what, they're actually decent reads. But this really is a beautiful golf course located in the quaint port town of Porthaven. And look at this for a hole. Wow, that is absolutely stunning, guys. Look at the detail. That is a beautiful, beautiful hole. Castle ruins to the left. Harbour port off there in the distance. And I think I can hit 5-iron here. I'm just going to take a wee practice swing, guys. I'm not feeling my swing whatsoever. Swing timing is good. Swing line is terrible. It's a good strike. Tiny slope. Just ensures we stay out to the right, but that should feed down to the hole, and that was a wonderful tee shot. Stick drift. That's it, Steve. Stick drift. Should I get that word out? I was emptying the dishwasher last night, and I said to Jack, my eldest, give me a hand. You know, like Kevin from Harry Enfield sketch. So he came through. I passed him the dishes to put in the cupboard, and then I was going to stack the dirty dishes from supper. And could I get the word that the dishes were in? It was a basin. I am just losing it. Brain fog I've got at the moment is just insane. It really, really is. I could not get the word for basin. I was saying bowl, and then I was getting frustrated, and he's laughing. He's like, Dad, it's a basin. I actually had to ask him what he would call that. Oh, early, come on. I am just not dropping these putts, by the way. Wow. It's 2 or 3 putts we've missed now. Iron play has been good, but this really is a long course. I love the layout of it. I would actually think this was a real course. I don't think it is. But I'm really enjoying how it plays. But yeah, stick drift is the very word I was looking for. Architects Maze, thanks for helping me out. Two, three, four. With that wind behind me, I think 5-iron gets me to the green. 217. Do you know what? Let's hit 3-iron. Let's go full loft, full backspin. I'm just going to apply a little bit of draw here. That ball just shot hard right with that slope. It's came up short. These greens really are soft. It's another pin high putt, and this isn't nice at all. This is not a nice putt. Just got to get the ball to this slope, really, and let gravity do the rest. Right, definitely have the weight. Just got there. Now it should trickle down towards the hole. Keep turning, baby. Come on, get round there. That's a good putt. Didn't break as much as I expected, but I'll take that. Good lag putt, that one. I do drop the birdie putt. I bought a new controller for use in the new game. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do something as well, Alec Pendleton. 2K21, 2K23, I had a designated controller that I just hid, basically. Obviously, my own lads have got their own consoles and stuff, but they would always come and steal my controller, and they played COD and all these games, Fortnite, and it just batters your controller. But my sticks have become really, really loose. I'm finding it so hard to get a straight swing line, especially on the putting. But this is a long, old par 4. Noticed a big jump in plays across my courses in the last week. Must be the same for other designers. Yeah, I think a lot of people, as I'm seeing from my community, are making a transition from EA Sports PGA Tour, which is just dead in the water, I'm afraid to say, and they are getting themselves ready, prepared for 2K25. So a lot of people are making a transition from EA Sports PGA Tour to 2K23 and getting in practice for 2K25, if that makes sense. It's a better swing line. Could have done way too fast, but it's still going to find the left-hand side. It's a big drive. Still got 196 to go, though. And this is the problem. I have a real big jump in yardages from my 5-iron to 3-iron. With the soft greens, this could well be good. Hoping the wind hits this hard. It's a tiny fast, but the wind is still trying to bring me back around. It's not going to get close to the pin due to the soft layout. Oh, it is. Why? Did you see the kick that ball took there? That was completely unlike all the other kicks I've had. And that is another wonderful approach shot. I expected me to be at least 10 feet short of the hole there. That's a good birdie. Solid front nine, to be fair. These are trying conditions in a long, long course. But we've got wind advantage here, and this is a really, really cool golf course, guys. Yet again, showcasing a designer whose work I've never stumbled across before. This actually reminds me of, what's that programme? What's the story with Balamori? Balamori, yeah. Reminds me of that place with all the colourful houses. There is a laser beam, perfect. Swing starting to get warmed up. That is going to find... No, it's not going to find. I thought I was going to find the first cut there. 109. This club is perfect, actually. I'm going to apply a little bit of backspin just due to the slope. Probably going to gain me a good 5-6 yards here. Come on, early. I am feeling it now. The swing starting to look good. Shakamoto Kaiuju. Hope I pronounced that properly. JJ O'Brien, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can't wait for 2K25. I was saying that to the Big T last night. I said to him, the last time I've been this excited about a game release is probably EA Sports PGA Tour, because I am... Am I 42 or 43? I think I'm 43. I think I'm 44 this year. Maybe I'm 40. No, I think I'm 43 this year. I grew up with the EA Sports games, guys, and They've got a place in my heart. So when I seen that EA Sports PGA Tour were back after the disaster that was Rory McIlroy, I was really, really impressed, especially with the trailers and things, which 2K25 are doing really, really good. But there's Scotsman there. It's his fault I'm playing this golf course. He sourced this for our society this week. Look at that, it's like an industrial area now. This course really is fantastic. Some fantastic architecture going on here. Right, the old hands have warmed up. But thanks to everyone currently hanging out with me this Monday morning. It really is appreciated. 3 wood should be good here. Just going to play a little bit of loft, a little bit of fade, counteract that wind, and just hope that I can carry this rock face. I think I should be able to. That was a really good strike. Needs to go though. Needs to go. It's going to leave me another eagle opportunity. Can we get our second eagle off the right? Now look how far back I am pulling this cursor. If it was Leo that was playing, this would be a gimme. I just left it short again. How many putts have I left short? I'm just not a fan of these green speeds. It's a solid birdie though. But 19 people watching, guys. Come on, let's get 19 likes on this live stream. Encourage me to do more. It's definitely something I am looking at doing more regular and going to try and get a schedule for 2K25. This should be a nice club here. Just going to allow the wind to hit me. Water is definitely in play here. That's a fast. It's a big fast early. And understandably, I've missed the green. JJ, like me, I'm 64, and the only games I play are golf sims. It's a shame how EA are taking it. Yeah, I fully agree. Fully agree. I thought EA were going to really kick on with this game and the franchise again and put a little bit of pressure on 2K, and 2K putting pressure on EA because competition's good. It really is good for us, the consumer. But sadly, we're just not getting that. That was never online. Totally misread the line of that chip. I'll take the par after that tee shot. 6 under. It's going to be interesting to see how the scoring goes this week on the society on this course. But every hole just has so much interest in it. Look at all these houses in the industrial area. And then the port, yeah, again off there in the distance. This is a long old golf course, by the way. It's going to allow the wind to hit me. Oh, not with that fast. That is going to struggle to make the fairway. Members kick there if ever I've seen one. It's back-to-back fasts. Why would the game give me a pitch from 117 yards out? Got 120 here. I can be long. Use the backstop, but I've got to eradicate these fasts. Right. Analog stick just feels so loose this morning. It's a beautiful strike. Come on, wind. Should comfortably feed back off this slope and come down a little bit. Look how reluctantly that ball came down with the soft greens. Let's try and not leave a putt short this time, eh? Not much in this one. Got the weight. Should turn. Does turn. Good putt. Good birdie. 58 and only play 2K Gold in Football Manager. I hope you're not playing as me in Football Manager, Alec, are you? I'm on PlayStation 5, pal. But here's a stat for you, Alec. Myself, Jack, who is my oldest son, and Leo, who is the co-owner of this channel, we are all in Football Manager 2024 and 2023, I do believe. I'm in it as a manager. Jack and Leo is in it as players at Caledonian Thistle. Will 2K be better than EA? I am going. Yeah, I think 2K is going to. I think the graphics are from what I'm seeing. The graphics just aren't quite at EA standard from the latest EA game. But 2K is all about the gameplay, guys. And with the upscaled graphics, it's going to be something special. I'm too long. Driver's too long here. I'm going to try and deal off this. Let's see if we can kick this up onto the green. That's a good strike. Should kick. Oh, I've missed where I wanted to kick it. Fortunately, that just holds the fringe. Let's see if we can chip this one in for eagle. This is such an interesting golf course to play. A lot of history. Going on in the course. That should keep getting down that slope. Check that. That chip was probably going to drop, by the way. We do tap it in for birdie. So you're on Xbox, playing design courses. Well, I was hoping to get a Q&A with Architects Maze, who is in a live stream. I'm sure you all know him. He's one of the best designers in the game, but we just never really got round to it. And I don't think his headset's ideal for live commentaries. I'm not sure what Architects Maze plans are for 2K25, but I, for certain, just cannot wait to see what this man's going to produce in a new designer. And I'm hoping he can pour over the Early's Loch Ness. This is such a unique hole here. I'm going to have to lay up with the 3-wood. Love the layout of this hole. It's imperative you find fairway here if you want to reach in too. Come on, wind. Probably couldn't have placed that ball any better by hand. Once the designers get to grips with the designer, I'm sure we can push the graphics and squeeze a little more out of the game in terms of looks. 100%. Will we get to play these courses on 2K25 too? Any info on that? It depends how the courses pour over from 2K23 to 2K25. I don't think anyone knows, other than the guys who are probably hands-on at the moment, because it's going to be a new designer. It's going to be a new game engine, so I'm not sure how well these courses will port from 2K23 over to 2K25. I think you would have to do a lot of work. Hit the roof of the last house in my last round wall. Right. 3-wood comfortably gets me there. That's a really nice strike. Had to avoid the slow there. Should slow down with the soft greens. I think it's going to be eagle opportunity number 4 of the round. We've only converted one out of the 4 so far. Well, 1 out of 3. This really turns at my feet, then kind of straightens back out. It's got a chance, by the way. Oh, Early, what is going on? I am leaving everything short on these 1-4-3 greens. Take the birdie. We move to -9. No comment on the headset, Steve. No comment, mate. what I have heard, all the planting and yeah, see, that's a lot of work. That will be pretty time consuming. But hopefully we are going to see early 1981's Loch Ness on 2K25. I would love to see that ported over. Why the wind has died down here, so I'm just going to draw this, combine with the wind, and try and take these bunkers out of the equation here. Oh, I've overturned it. That needs to go. I've overturned it. Could potentially be our first fairway and regulation miss. 138, 12 mile per hour wind. I'm going to go with a 127. No, I'm going to go with a 139. Just apply a little bit of backspin. Come on, wind. This should run out. I didn't reach the slope. I don't think I've just quite reached. No, we didn't. I needed another, what, 2 feet. And that ball would have fed down that slope beautifully for me. Come on, Early. Let's at least make one putt of significance today. Surely that keeps turning. Surely it keeps turning. Surely it keeps turning. Oh my goodness, guys. My reads have been so good today. I think that's about the 10th, 11th putt. I've just left short. It's insane. No, no Mark Nebel. You sadly won't see the Masters. You won't see Augusta on his official course. Definitely not at launch. EA still have the rights to the Masters. 17th, 147 into that 14 mile per hour wind. 160 should be a good number. Oh, just gonna have to turn off my controller, ladies and gentlemen. Got no feedback coming back there whatsoever. This is what happens with this controller. I just don't know what it is. But if I can reproduce that swing, we should have a birdie opportunity. Come on, be nice. Get down. Get down. It's a wonderful golf shot, and with the soft greens, that ball just stops stone dead. And this is going to be birdie number 8, which gets me to 10 under. 8 birdies, 1 eagle. We are stepping on to the 10th and final hole. It's this extremely interesting and historical golf course. That's how I would describe it. It really is such a cool golf course to play. Some of the views and the detail in the course really is phenomenal. Try overpowered driver here, 103%, needs to go. Oh, no way, and that ball's plugged. That ball is plugged. We are in trouble. 32 to 41%. I'm just going to have to take my medicine here. That ball is absolutely plugged. Wowzers. I just want to get this up and out. And this is going to be so tough to do. Right in the face of this bunker. Could well be looking at a drop shot here.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
So 216, 202, really in between clubs here. What I'm going to do here is fully de-loft the 5-wood. Just see if we can scramble here. Anything left side of the green should help me out if I do miss-hit it. We are going to have a putt. This should kick off and feed down towards the pin. Come on, be nice. I'll take that. It's probably as well as I could have played that shot. Now, can I make a putt? I think if I've got the weight, this drops for the par. Boom, what a par save, guys. There we go. What a par save. That is a solid 62 round this fantastic golf course. Really, really pleased I showcased that. Like I said earlier, you can play this course on early 1981s at World of Golf. If you're not yet a member of our society, guys, please join. It's going to be one of the best societies in 2K25. It is a platform for all different ability of players, very similar to TGC Tour setup. But that is it for today's live stream, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who hung out with me. Please make sure to smash the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.